Right, welcome back to Evil Genius, and our mercenary scientists start to decode the Codex of Knowledge. Meanwhile, the outside of my base is swarming with enemy agents. That's a monkey, but yeah, you get the idea. Alright. Someone pick him up. The Playboy's partied too hard. Oh, he just killed off another worker. The heat's dropping. Everyone's getting mildly annoyed with us. That's fine. We're raking in the cash, building up some nice reserves. Codex knowledge has increased. Excellent. I think we're just sitting there waiting now. Meanwhile, the smarts boosting room is coming into action. Yep, I thought that would have something useful. Oh, those two are going to pick those guys off. Don't want the doctor, so is there on right for the doctor yet? No? I thought I sent a worker down there, he must have got picked off. These are all my little topside shacks just getting completely, in fact, completely broken into. Repeatedly broken into is the word I'm looking for. Right, come on, can we get that nuclear power plant in, please? We are very close to power limits. Sorry. Nothing nice. We're unstoppable. I think that's pretty accurate summation. Our minion levels are rising again. This going quiet for a little bit isn't bad because we've got to replace spin doctors and mercs and valets. Operation on the world map is really bad for your actual troops. 60% analysed, excellent. Yeah, it's just that opening bit where you have to rebuild your island and everything you own is on the outside. I'm afraid that's going to be quite a it has to be a cheapish one to get though. That's only 3,000. Because if it's more complex research, it's like using half my machines, so. Whereas this will be more expensive. I would not have thought about putting the diamond in the greenhouse. But yeah, research, definitely one of the weaker parts of the game. Can someone get to this guy before he breaks into there? Oh yes, showing the big box of cash. Oh no, it's a different Japanese. Showing him his papers. And immediately gets valeted. And the Playboy of course will force this guy to drink some wine. Oh, looking pretty nice. Oh, we lost some more guys. It's okay, we can get the Great Mirror's Row. Heat's relatively high, heat's not too bad. I might send you two out just to get a bit more experience. There we go, the codex knowledge has been expanded. Kill him. Where is he?
G'day mates. It's time for another roundup of all today's Australasian events. Reports indicate that the great Mesmero has finally left our fair shore after months of wreaking havoc with his evil hypnotic skills. There have been many high-profile casualties, not least our very own Comedy Bruce, who had an encounter with a great Mesmero last week. He was hypnotised into thinking that he was a dingo before running off into the outback. Maybe Mesmero isn't all bad after all, mate.
Right. Oh god, not Ivan. Thought I sent you off world. Oh, god damn it. One thing I didn't put down, fire extinguishers. That would be enough. Oh come on, that's the research. That's just... Use to top tier arbitrary operators to choose the codex. Codex and greenhouse ID. Earthquake beam is codex plus environment chamber. Right, I'm just gonna wait for everything to explode and then have to replace it, and then we'll just work from there. But yeah, we're moving on fairly nicely. Probably about time to see about knocking off a few more acts of infamy. Try and get that up a bit more. Notoriety 15. Can I do this one? Assassinate the president. Oh, I feel like I've got to assassinate the president. 4 mercs, 4 spin doctors, 4 diplomats, 4 marksmen. 4 marksmen, 4 diplomats, 4 mercenaries, 4 spin doctors. And then a couple of attacks to make it go faster, and then we'll send my remaining minions on it as well. Right, Ivan, you're a nightmare, but I love you. Can we get this high explosive stuff in, please? Yeah, before all my expensive equipment burns to that crisp. I've already lost my biochemical workshop. Oh, not the biochemical, it's just the lab workshop, wasn't it? That was the most expensive room we could have fired into as well. Yep, string of guys going out. And we have a super agent on the island, which no one deemed to tell me about. They're leaving, that's fine. Right, fire? Fire bad? Thank you very much. If you just stop my research machinery, I can replace that much easier. Come on. Alright. So, let's crack on with the research codex. Codex environment chamber for the earthquake beam. And my brain just shot. Yeah, environment chamber, not greenhouse. Greenhouse, environment chamber, go. something I haven't got in the lab? Possibly, but this is like the first stage in it, so... Yeah, we are definitely getting work onto our Doomsday machine. We're progressing quite nicely now. So we'll just capture that guy. Alright, techs are doing their job. Route you by. Just needs a worker, we'll send a worker. Then we'll be able to up to 6 minions, which will be quite powerful. Yeah, they're getting in a bit more coherently, but they're also getting picked up and taken out quite nicely. It's just sheer numbers though, isn't it? If there's that many of them on the planet, they'll just, yeah, on the island, not the planet. Dirt Masters are picking off some of my men. And we're going after the president. I want the crown jewels as well, but I'm going to have to see how many mercs survive. 6 mercenaries, 6 spin doctors. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Alright, the Codex of Knowledge is quite down the list apparently. And I can't actually cancel that, oh well. That's fine, gives me time to boost my infamy. Anything else worth stealing out there? 3 scientists, 3 mercenaries, 3 spin doctors. I'll have to take any flyers.
Atlantic Gateway here with all the latest news from the east side. More trouble ahead for Patriot as gangs of unidentified thugs orchestrated a dramatic sting today. Opinion polls show that a significant majority of Americans believe the Russians are behind the crime, but Patriot is warning against knee-jerk Cold War reactions and stressed that perpetrators are as yet unknown.
Intruder alert! Security door bypassed.
Alright. Looking at it for edging pretty, I can add to my collection. It doesn't need stupid numbers of spin doctors and stuff like that. Might call these guys back actually. Just a little short on manpower. Right, I'm up to unstoppable anyway. Oh yes, Dubai. Oh, so apparently we're getting workers turning up. Biochemist, that's fine. So looks like the crown jewels with 6 mercs and 6 spin doctors is next. Just gotta wait for recruitment to speed up. Let's see if we can get another training room for each of them in. Another TV studio.
Caution! Not all object hotspots are accessible.
And heavy duty rifle range.
New objects are available for purchase. Object purchase order confirmed.
Biotanks. I feel like we need some biotanks in here.
Object has been ordered.
Yeah, we're building up a nice list of stuff to research. Doesn't feel like an evil island if you don't have a huge number of bubbling vats, does it? Hello, kill team number 452. Starting on the wrong side of the island. Diplomats pumping iron. Spin doctors pumping iron, sorry. Oh, have I blocked this one up is the next question. I might just move that to the middle of the room, just so we don't block up everything. Nothing happened. That must be okay there. Yeah. Right, we're 166 minions. Overcapacity of 200. So, we can keep going on that. We just got a load of guys we have to eliminate. Hunter just seems to pick up a bit of flack, doesn't he? Ah, the Great Mesmer leveled up. Excellent. It's been destroyed as a precaution. Right, come on, let me actually into this goddamn. There we go. Real power drain. Excellent. So, build a rocket killer in preparation for the Doomsday device construction. Sounds like a good plan. Rocket silo foundations. That's going to really mess with my base layout. Oh well. At least it's all deep in the base. It's fine. And these guys are all just getting themselves all confused up by the traps. Oh, got Foster Nova on the island as well. I keep forgetting, I keep losing a worker forgetting. Alright, I need to find somewhere. The heat's lowered down here. That'd be all my milks. I need at least one more spin doctor. That's good. Let's actually just get all the kids going. There we go. Probably need to put a few other odds and sods into these rooms, don't I? Now I've actually got the cash. Time clock. Heavy duty loudspeaker. Oh, you can put that just on the floor, that's good. Zoom lens camera. Not sure how much use of time clock will be in here. But it's just useful in there. Security radio times. Alright. That's good. Oh, communications array. What's the communications array? Agent activity will be reduced. We are getting one of those.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Yes, that's an incredibly powerful piece of kit. Alright, we shall see you next time, where hopefully our underground chamber will be complete. See you then.